And some bold changes in the lineup. We'll get to those in a moment, but both Rudy Garcia and Julian Draxler gets the nod in place of Adrien Rabiot, who sits on the bench, and Choupo-Moting makes his full Ligue 1 newcomer, Nemanja Radonjic. Benoit Bastien is the head of Garcia.
Yeah, almost like a Payet playing that false nine. It's almost 6 across the middle, maybe.
And the ball rolls on the wing-backs. Di Maria, Neymar, and Choupo-Moting in attack. Neymar brought down, and the whistle slightly late from Bastien.
I think it's going to be an opportunity for Draxler to see how he plays in that midfield. Can he be a defensive midfielder or do the defensive work and attack and allow Neymar to be released? Because again, Thomas Tuchel's, he knows he can.
Sar from distance, maybe a bit overconfident. Yeah, but this time it's Neymar. Give it into the box for Di Maria, blasted over. It's Julian Draxler on the end of it.
That was pre-planned, and if it was, then it's an accurate ball from Neymar, and Draxler coming around the back opens up the angle. Difficult to get it in from there because you're running backwards, but still a nicely thought out.
It's a back from Choupo-Moting, nicely weighted. Meunier just the step offside if the flag comes up on the near side.
Neymar once again, though, so brilliant when he's on the ball. Everything just opens up. He's the one player I don't mind not tracking back because he's such a genius. I would just say to him, you play where you want, you do what you want. But if he's going to do that, the others around him have to put in a much possible. The likes of Payet and Tovin.
Mavi squeezes the shot in, took a slight deflection on its way through to Areola.
And then it all comes to nothing. But what OM are doing is they're sort of boxing up that midfield, making it difficult for PSG to create too many opportunities. And I guess, logically speaking, when Paris comes to town with all their superstars...
Bit of an unknown to Parisian fans at the start of the season, but wasn't an unknown to Thomas Tuchel. The two worked together at Mainz in German football. There's Di Maria, who's down after the foul by Luis Gustavo.
Oh,
right on the heel.
Oh, it's a welcome card left behind. Lovely early ball, this. Tavan, such a classy player, just gets it under control, but he's looking for support. There's no one there, there's still no one there. There's 6.
Crossed into the edge of this 6 for Neymar, falls for Draxler, back to Neymar. Luis Gustavo takes it away.
Paris Saint-Germain with so many little extra touches and tricks instead of just hitting that ball first time, trying to play it around. Must be frustrating for their manager.
Tovan. Gustavo. Tovan. That's deflected by Luis Gustavo. That's a foul against Luis Gustavo through his body and underneath Verratti.
It's Verratti.
It's against Verratti, rather.
He came flying in, Verratti, and he's half the size over the top of Gustavo. That's what you want. Verratti's that sort of player. Tuchel saying put the pressure on. But you want that sort of Verratti player in midfield. There's so many skillful players there. Well, he could old enough to be his father, Buffon, at 40.
Choupo-Moting, first sight of goal. He flashes it wide after a deflection by Kamara.
Mbappe 19. In fact, we saw them before the match started having a chat, and I wasn't quite sure what language they were speaking in. And Mbappe had this quizzical look, so I think Buffon was trying out his French, probably rather unsuccessfully.
Ocampos. Terror getting in the way. Corner kick for OM, their first.
Good, a little bit of excitement for the crowd. Set piece for OM, get some bodies in the box. Maybe get a flick on at the near post and see what happens. But Campos, nice skill, always a threat, always a danger up front.
Kept in by Amavi. Crossed in. And then Soki puts out the fires. Tovan is waiting for the ball to bounce.
Good defending from Musaki there. Couldn't take the risk, didn't know what was behind him. Didn't know if his keeper would get there first. Good ball in. Lovely ball into the danger area. Keeper comes out and Soki says, no chances, let's play safe.
Nice through ball. Chipped into the heart of the box. Sanson caught back. Luis Gustavo fires and wide of the goal.
Oh,
he scored from about that range in this match last season. This time off target.
A little bit of excitement there. There was a moment, the ball went in. Lovely little ball through here. Gets crossed in. I think, go on, get that on target. Blocked. And then Gustavo comes up, not too far away. Tavan again, the creator, out wide. That's something for the crowd to get excited about.
Hyatt in swinger near post. Marquinhos heads it away, but a foul spotted against Lucas Ocampos.
Who says me? Can't be. It's a pity that, because it's such a good opportunity to score, and to lose any chance because of fouling it's annoying, especially from a coaching point of view. Let's see if we can find that foul. Looking. Don't see.
That's clever play to find Bernat. One touch past the fullback, squared in. It's Kamara who puts out the fire with two players, including Neymar, waiting in the 6.
That's much better, Paris Saint-Germain. What a lovely attack there was. Bernat nearly gets the ball into that danger area. Well cut out by the young defender. But that's better. Nice switch.
Again, Payet, the captain, delivers near post off the head of Ocampos, and Areola sure-handed.
Wow. For a second I'm going, it's in! But it just didn't quite have the legs on it, or the head on it. Gets in the right direction, but there's not enough pace to beat the goalkeeper Areola, who uses a spectacular save to gather the ball. That's better from OM from a set piece.
Falls for Choupo-Moting and fires wide. Still a chance for Draxler. Dragged back for Di Maria and cleared off the line by Strootman.
Wow, crucial clearance off the line, Strootman. Well done. On the touch of half-time as well. Absolutely brilliant. Dutchman saving the day for OM.
Well, the first half ends with an exclamation mark. OM nil, PSG nil at the break. Cavani and Kylian Mbappe.
But with Di Maria, Draxler, Neymar, not bad.
It's a lovely ball forward by Payet, and Soki left alone to defend against Sanson. And Soki's been kept plenty busy, I insist. And not just on his side over on the left, this time having to come across.
He's done well in Soki, very impressive for a young man of 19 years old.
And up top, Ocampos, Tovan, and Payet. As Draxler does well to find Di Maria on his left. Di Maria parried by against Bernat. Hands it onto his left, skipping past the challenge within Soki and brought down by Draxler. And Dimitri Payet has one within his range. Draxler pleading his case.
Yeah, well, I don't know why all the players are arguing, because he's given the free kick. That's it, it's the end of the story. They're all making shapes of a football, and all that's going to happen is you're going to argue too much and get yourself a yellow card. It's a foul, there's no question. It's a foul.
Now finding a bit of space himself is Neymar. Neymar through the legs of Sanson. Neymar! Oh, magic. Maybe deserved the goal, but just wide from the world's most expensive player.
Oh, brilliant skills here. Look, he takes it with that left foot. Goes past one, pulls it back, a little bit of skill. Another one, left foot shot just wide. Absolutely stunning. White shirts all over. That was that wonderful bit of skill. He is amazing in those tight spaces, Neymar. Look at that.
As you guessed, Kylian Mbappe checks in after routed wall in front of Areola. It's Dimitri Payet, and it's touched over the bar by Areola.
Yeah, straight at Areola in the end, but seeing from behind, lovely. Gets it over the wall and gets it down. Just can't quite get it into the corner. And the keeper just standing there, just tips it over the bar.
Difficult for Areola to see, but he reacts in time. Payet measures up. 5th corner of the match for OM. That was against Lyon. Here's Tovan on his left. Tovan fires wide of the target.
I fancied him to bend at far post there. That opened up for him on his left foot. Have a look here. Play switch very nicely. Tovan with a little bit of space to operate in. Cuts it inside. And I'm thinking, go far post. He tries to get it in that near post and doesn't get the angles right. Once again, OM just threatening that Paris defense.
Di Maria quickly out for Mbappe against Kamara. Mbappe flying past Kamara, looking for the angle, off the bench, onto the score sheet. It's Kylian Mbappe's world, and he's just broken the deadlock.
Unbelievable. We said how incredible his acceleration is over the first 5 or 6 yards. He left the defender for absolute dead, and the bottom line was, don't leave him one-on-one. You know how quick he is. And they got exposed OM, and they've paid the price, and it's business as usual for PSG.
That takes his tally now to 10 goals in Ligue 1 this season. And have a look, it's Di Maria's passing that unlocks it, and it's the pace of Mbappe that seals it.
Oh, it's unbelievable pace as well.
Looking forward, Still Neymar into the area. Back from Mbappe, squared in. And it's 2 for Paris. Following up, Draxler at the back post gets an insurance goal for PSG. And surely now, it's 11 straight wins to start the season.
Lovely constructed goal there. Lovely pass from Mbappe to Neymar. Thought he had missed, but Draxler doing brilliant to follow up at the far post, putting in the hard yards and knocks it in from a tight angle. But wonderful interplay. Mbappe to Neymar. Neymar with the shot. Look at this, playing from the edge of their own box here. Neymar starts it off.